this is Mark from Team Out of Box Experience with the game Creeping Dark. The game is just a quick recap on the game. It is for the Nintendo Wii and we're using the Game Brew game engine to make it. Creeping Dark is about 3 kids stuck in an orphanage after it has been possessed by the evil demon, Sligo the Hungry, and they have to help each other to get out. There's no violence in the game whatsoever and it's pretty good. It's going well.
Hello, I'm Niall. I'm doing design, animation and level design for the game Creeping Dark. At the minute I'm just modelling out the orphanage for the kids to run around in and it's going pretty well.
I'm Alan, the sound guy for the team, and this week, because I haven't got into the studio yet, I've been generally getting concept sounds, placeholders, stuff like that. I've been working on the music, giving the other guys a hand, whatever I can. And next week I get into a studio, and that means that I can actually start work on the job that I've been given. But no problems on the other end, so yay.
Okay, Shutterbug is a game where photography is the key element. You're a little camera droid called Sunny16 and you work for an alien publication and your job is to take the best pictures of all parts of the universe. In this case it's going to be Earth or an alien simulation of Earth, and you just go about exploring and through that finding the best places, locations and best photo opportunities possible to get maximum points.
So progress has been coming along alright this week. You can see here we've got some AI guy who is basically following a couple of patrol points and he just goes around the Wii environment. Also been working on pathfinding and stuff so that the FBI guy will actually come and chase the Shutterbug when he spots you. Have no problems just with some of the logic on that, so like tying it in with actual patrolling, but we'll get that fixed soon. Also been working on camera collision so that it doesn't go through walls and stuff, but again couple of errors with that, so we need to get on to that.
Here's the in-game menu, and as you see you've got resume, high scores, main menu, view map.
Among other things, just basically fleshing out also what you see on the outside. I mean, obviously you have to imagine it with a much busier street, but basically just creating the buildings at the moment, making it look like it's a place that could look alive with people.
This week I've been working on basically getting the characters to move around according to a timeline, and then stopping at a certain point so we can kind of time out the events that are going to be happening in the world. As you can see, this man kind of walking around the world, and he'll stop kind of at the edge of the street there, just based on his time. So there he's actually stopped. So what we then can do is kind of plan out all our events and kind of where things will be going on and when for taking the pictures.
The game that we're developing is primarily, well, it's called Immix, and it's primarily a sound-based puzzler with a combination of logic and rhythm-based puzzles. I'm a final year computer games technology student, and so is Dave. And Nathan here is our computer animation student. And then we've got 2 sound guys, Ant and Joe, who are second year music and sound technology students. So we've got quite a mixed and varied team.
We should say, like, the reason we've chosen to include 2 sound guys is because our emphasis is on sound. And we're trying to create something very, in our eyes,
unique and innovative.
We believe that in games especially, sound is pretty much a neglected part of games, and it's more of an afterthought, and we want to make sure it's the main gameplay mechanism basically.
And we got our AmbiX delivered yesterday as well.
Which was good, which was very, very good.
We're incorporating AmbiX in some way or another into the game, so that will really tie alongside the sort of the music orientation, so that will be...
Because, well, I should mention that the art style we've chosen to go for is graffiti art, so it's going to be quite a colourful and vibrant looking game.
Hi, we're Team Caffeine. We're here at the Abertay Host Centre, and my name's Jonathan Lindsay. I'm the team lead and designer, and we'll be doing sound as well. It's a game all about allergic reactions and biotechnology on steroids, and that's probably the best way to explain it. It takes place in Planet XS. It's all about a corporation called the Corporation of Scientific Thought, who has a complete monopoly over science and innovation. and they make these products called they're branded WEEDUNK products, and everyone's got one. It's like IKEA or something like that. Everyone goes there, and or Tesco's or whatever. So so all the products you can imagine that you have in your house would be WEEDUNK products of some description. So the player characters are essentially faulty WEEDUNK products who have been sent back to be recycled, which means instant death. But that's because of their allergic reactions, and they're allergic to all other WEEDUNKs. Different allergic reactions for different WEEDUNKs. By themselves, the reactions aren't that powerful, but because it's a two-player, it's a cooperative platformer, they are really really powerful when they're together. They can do lots of cool stuff. So so the player characters are products from cost, and those products are going to be used to take down cost to kind of save planet excess. And that's the game description.
It's a 3D adventure game. It's set in a futuristic world where the Earth is uninhabitable. So your main character comes back in and he has to clean up the environment. So we are sort of trying to promote a little bit of, recycling, not worrying, but looking after your environment, that sort of thing. Basically, our artwork is it's like paper textures. So our characters are like 2D, but it's set in a 3D world. What else is going to come on?
Yeah, the artwork is going to be pretty cool. I mean, we will have nice toon shade effects to it. Obviously, like Shane said, we'll have paper textures in them. The animations and whatnot will kick in pretty well as well. And yeah, we'll have an overall good piece of visual entertainment.
Hi, my name is Chris and I'm the team leader for Western Lights. And our game is called NOVUM LONDINIUM, and it's a 3D RPG game set in a present-day London. I'm one of the programmers, so me and Tom is the other programmer, and we've been working on code mainly, obviously, as we're programmers. And this week we've been working on the character animations for the different skills, so like casting spells and attacks, as well as we've got particle effects working as well, which looks really, really good, and hopefully maybe we'll have some videos and screenshots and stuff of that up very, very soon. And now over to Tom, who's going to talk a bit about his collisions work he's been doing.
Yes, the collisions, it's taken about almost a week longer than we thought it would, but it's progressing very nicely. The beginning of the week was quite frustrating, but yesterday was quite a breakthrough, and well, I'm happy, and I think the rest of the team was also very happy.
Because Tom's happy.
So I guess...
We'll go over to the design guys. You want to tell us a bit about what you've been doing?
Yeah, what have we been doing? Slacking. Yeah, just been doing animations and stuff, working on some characters for Leon to fight in the level, which is going very well. I haven't had a chance to test it yet because Chris has been so wrapped up in the particle system. So, well, I have as well. Been working on the cutscenes and stuff, so then trying to flesh out the story and give a good all-round experience for the player so they can hopefully love our prototype when they get around to playing it.
Yeah, I've been doing work on the train. I managed to get it completely finished on Monday, and since then I've been working on texturing and playing around in Photoshop, trying to get things to look right.
And now, Tim, do you want to tell us about the music and also our teaser trailer, which you did for us?
Yeah, James did the visuals for the teaser trailer, and I just incorporated that into Flash to do a kind of video editing, and then worked separately on the sound and the music, and it's been uploaded on the team website, so you can check that out.
Cool.
So that's it.